Let's talk about some video game stuff, notably limited run games. Before I explain the story, just in case you don't know what limited run games is, let me explain it to you. So you have a game right here, Sam and Max, Hit the Road. So this game not getting a physical release. Same with this other one here, Collection Arcade Classics, Spidersaurus, and so on and so on. These are downloadable games. So what Limited Run does is for the people that do want a physical copy, notice that this PC version is even in a PC box, right? How it used to be, PC DVD-ROM. I don't know if it actually comes with the CD. I'm guessing it does, or a DVD-ROM. They make limited runs of the physical copy. Does that make sense? They also will take old Super Nintendo games and reprint them. I don't know if that's... Pretty sure that that's them. Yeah, like PC, Retro, Xbox. So, interesting ideas that they do. I'm not going to deny it and say, like, right here, here's a Game Boy Color game. They basically make a Game Boy Color cart, and you could play that on your Game Boy Color. They do it with every platform. I liked it. I liked this company. I have bought some things from this company, but I'll never buy another thing from them again. And I'm going to show you why, that they've ruined their good faith with me and probably a few other people, because they fired their community manager over pressure from one account. One account gave them pressure. So here is how I found out about this story. I was tagged by @JAILAKIS. And this is what LRG says. LRG respects all personal opinions. However, we remain committed to supporting an inclusive culture. Upon investigating the situation, an employee was terminated. Our goal as a company is to continue to foster a positive and safe environment for everyone. Barely any interaction on this account right here, by the way. Well, no, let me take that back. They got 400,000 views. 238,000 followers. They don't have a ton of followers. They make their money because they charge $100 or $50 for a reprinted cartridge. Dead Space Collector's Edition, so they're making that for the PC. $274. This comes with a code. So they make their money by selling a niche product to a niche group of people. And I'm sorry to say it, I prefer physical copies, I do. But the amount of people that prefer those are still far and few in between. So they have a niche business. A niche business. And they've decided to jump into the culture war now and fire someone because they followed Libs of Tik Tok, Ian Miles Chong, and some other right-wing figures. Blair White. That's who these people that are being highlighted by this Purple Tinker Hates Elon. A person that has hate in their handle. I just want to point that out. So this is why this woman was fired. So this, she was the community manager for Limited Run Games. She said, if you think the number of people crying about using a bathroom is higher than the pervs using the excuse, you are what is wrong with this world. This is the tweet that got her fired, but it wasn't just the tweet. It was also the fact that she follows Libs of Tik Tok. Follows Blair White. And look at this. So this is what's funny too. So Libs of Tik Tok, arrow pointing to they're after your kids. Blair White, arrow pointing to this. And then Ian Miles Chong, arrow pointing to that. And this person, who, by the way, only didn't even get 1,000 likes on some of these. I wouldn't say that this went exactly crazy viral. The community manager for @LimitedRunGames, @Caroline, is a transphobe who follows a bunch of right-wing creeps. Unless and until she is fired from the company permanently, I am not giving them another single dime. Says more phobic follows here. So she got Dave Rubin. This person, I don't know who this is. I'm not sure. And then Gina Carano is also listed on here as this social media post. So Gina Carano. Purple Tinker Hates Elon says, then here's an archive.org link for her phobic tweet. Limited Run Games community manager, if you think the number of people crying in the bathroom is higher than the pervs using the excuse. Fear-mongering about trans women by using the far right's favorite scapegoat. I've given your company quite a lot of money, many hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars. That ends now. Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt, by the way, right there. Demanding a refund for my $1,235 in pending orders from Limited Run Games now that I've learned that the community manager is a transphobe. So you got all this. Apparently, these are the canceled pre-orders. Now, what's funny about this is you've lost my pre-orders now. Even if this person buys them, you've lost my pre-orders, and you're probably going to lose other people's business now too. Then finally, there's the update. She was fired. This person's getting a lot of backlash too. A lot of backlash. Limited Run Games is getting a lot of backlash in their comments here. See, this is why the best thing that they could have done, honestly, and what they should have done, was just ignore the person that has hate in their handle. But because they now gave in to the crybaby and made an entire tweet about this, I was going to say thread. They didn't make a thread. But they made a big statement about this on social media. You've now involved yourself in things. And now you may have gotten one person's business back, but you've probably lost, I don't know, a couple hundred people that would have done business with you. I'll never do business with you again. You'll never get $1 from me again. I can promise you that. And I've bought quite a few things. Especially 2 versions of Shredder's Revenge. It's the most recent thing. But you won't be getting any more of my money again. And I really liked the retro cartridges, but I don't need them. I can just buy the original. So that was something I like to support, but I won't be supporting that again. And you only have yourselves to blame. This is why when you see this shit, you should just ignore it if you're a company, or business, whatever. But you didn't do that, and now you look stupid. So, see you later, Limited Run Games. See you later. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Also, if you would, comment below, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Check out my Rumbles and my Locals. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.